Welcome back to the Angloscope podcast, where we explore real-life topics while helping you improve your English. Today, we're diving into a question that affects all of us. Is technology improving or harming our relationships? From social media and texting to video calls and dating apps, technology has changed the way we connect with others. But is it for the better or worse? To help us unpack this topic, we have relationship coach and psychologist Julia Webster. Welcome, Julia.
Thanks for having me, Peter. This is such an important discussion because technology has transformed the way we interact, and sometimes we don't even realize the impact it has.
Absolutely. Let's start with the positives. How has technology helped relationships?
Well, there are so many benefits. First, it allows us to stay connected with friends and family, even if they live far away. Video calls, instant messaging, and social media make it easy to keep in touch. For long-distance relationships, this is a game changer. Also, dating apps have helped people find love in ways that weren't possible before. Technology also helps families stay in touch across generations. Grandparents can video chat with their grandchildren, and parents can check in on their kids easily.
That's true. Long-distance couples now have ways to stay emotionally close despite the distance. Technology also makes it easier to maintain friendships, right?
Exactly. In the past, people often lost touch when they moved away. Now, social media, messaging apps, and video calls help us maintain friendships no matter where we are. It also helps people find support groups and online communities where they can connect with others who share their experiences or interests.
That's a great point. But on the flip side, what are some of the downsides of technology in relationships?
One big issue is distraction. Many people spend more time on their phones than engaging with the people around them. Have you ever seen a couple at a restaurant, both staring at their screens instead of talking? That's a common sight these days. Another problem is miscommunication. Text messages lack tone and body language, which can lead to misunderstandings and unnecessary arguments.
I can relate to that. Sometimes a simple message can be misinterpreted, leading to a bigger issue. Another problem I've heard about is phubbing. Can you explain what that is?
Oh, yes. It's funny you mention that. Phubbing is when someone ignores the person they are with because they're too focused on their phone. It's a mix of phone and snubbing. This happens a lot in relationships and can make people feel unimportant or neglected. Over time, it can weaken emotional connections.
That sounds frustrating. What about social media? Do you think it's bringing people together or pushing them apart?
I guess it depends on how people use it. Social media can be great for reconnecting with old friends and sharing special moments, but it can also create unrealistic expectations about relationships. Many people compare their real-life relationships to the perfect ones they see online, which can lead to dissatisfaction and insecurity. There's also the issue of highlight reels. People only post the best parts of their lives, which makes others feel like their own relationships aren't good enough.
That's such a good point. We often forget that social media only shows the highlights, not the struggles. What about technology's effect on trust and privacy in relationships?
This is a growing concern. With smartphones and social media, people sometimes check their partner's messages or online activity, which can create trust issues. There's also the problem of ghosting and breadcrumbing in dating, where someone suddenly disappears or keeps sending mixed signals. These behaviors wouldn't have been possible in the same way before digital communication.
Right. Dating has changed a lot because of technology. Do you think we can find a balance, using technology in a way that helps relationships instead of harming them?
Absolutely. The key is mindful use of technology. Here are a few tips. Be present. When spending time with loved ones, put the phone away and focus on real conversations. Set boundaries. Decide when and how often you'll check social media or work emails so they don't interfere with personal time. Communicate clearly. If texting causes misunderstandings, switch to a call or face-to-face conversation. Use technology to strengthen bonds, Send thoughtful messages, share memories, and use video calls to stay connected, but don't let it replace real interactions. Take breaks from screens. Sometimes, stepping away from digital devices and spending time outdoors or engaging in a hobby can improve relationships.
Those are great suggestions. It's all about using technology wisely rather than letting it control us. Before we wrap up, do you have any final thoughts on how people can improve their relationships in the digital age?
I'd say the most important thing is balance. Technology should enhance our relationships, not replace them. Use it as a tool for connection, but don't forget the power of real-life interactions. Strong relationships are built on presence, trust, and meaningful communication. Also, don't be afraid to have conversations about technology use in relationships. Talk to your partner or family about how to use it in a way that benefits everyone.
Well said, Julia. Thank you for sharing your insights today.
My pleasure, Peter. Thanks for having me.
And thanks to all our listeners. How do you think technology is affecting relationships? Let us know in the comments or share your experiences. Don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions. Until next time, keep learning and stay connected.